So it has been confirmed by the man himself. The book of Boba Fett will actually explain to us what happens with the character post Empire Strikes Back all the way to now. Quite obviously, with a title that has the book in it, it's implying that there is a lot of history to cover. And recently, in multiple interviews, it's been confirmed by the actor himself that yes, we are actually going to see where the character has been ever since we first saw him in Empire Strike Back. And he specifically said that, once you see him go on from there, then you see him again in Return of the Jedi. It's brief, and then he's gone. It wasn't until Mandalorian Season 2 where we finally got to see the character fully return and be what we all wanted him to be, which was awesome on the screen. So they revealed that yes, we're going to go to different time periods of this character's life, going all the way back to Empire Strikes Back, and from there on out to explore different time periods of this character's existence and what brings them to modern day being Mandalorian Season 2, where that ends. So this to me makes a whole lot of sense. This seems like it's going to be a almost anthology series approach to different elements of his life, different moments in time. I mean, right now they're exploring in the comics what happened directly after Empire Strikes Back, and this is more so of a retelling of Shadows of the Empire in their own type of way. It's dealing more with the bounty hunter side of things and everything. So again, Shadows of the Empire is not in canon, but they're sort of doing their own spin on what happens with Han Solo and Carbonite and all that after they leave Cloud City. So seeing some of those things or characters appear in live action from that perspective will probably be really interesting and really cool to see what they do and how they tie things together. And my assumption is also that we're going to get a couple more hints that expand the world of what was going on with some of those other characters, and possibly even cameos because of that time period. And it's going to be just really nice to get a good amount of a few decades there worth of story that is all condensed into one series and makes us understand more of this character, where he comes from, what he was doing in this new take on his history. And what better way to show it than an actual TV series that fully explores from the first time we saw him up until now, where he finally ascends the throne.